Okay, a couple of other log rules. When the base and what you're taking the log of is the same, that will always equal 1. Always, no matter how you do that. Okay? The log base b of 1, when you take the log of 1, that's always 0. So log base 7 is 7. These are the same, so it's 1. And I did not mean to make that wider. There we go. The log of 1 is always 0. And I'm going to circle it over a little thinner so that I'm not covering it up. Okay? Now, another couple of formulas. There's a lot of formulas for logs, guys. When these two are the same, because this is what we just did in the previous slide, 2 slides ago. When the base and what you're taking the base of is the same, they cancel and you're left with x. Well, it's the same thing if you have the base raised to the log of b. So since these are the same, this cancels. I'm left with 5. Since these are the same, that cancels, and I'm left with 9. Last one for section 4.2. When you're finding the log, the domain of the log, you cannot find the log of a negative number. Okay? Also, you cannot find the log of 0. Okay? So you take what's under the radical and you say it has to be greater than 0. It can't be equal. Solve for x. So the domain of this function is x is greater than negative 3. If it asks for it in interval notation, since it's greater than, you would say negative 3 to positive infinity. Try that again. And you're done. That ends the lecture. Oh, no, sorry. We got one more for 4.2. Okay? The percentage of adult obtained by a boy who is 6 years old can be modeled by the following function. F of x. Ew. Bad. Let's retry that. That was supposed to be a highlighter. It didn't pick the highlighter. Oh, come on. Computer, work with me, please. Need to change it to a highlighter. And I need to change the color so that you guys can see it okay. F of x equals 29 plus 48.8 log of x plus 1. Where x represents the boy's age, but his age has to be between 5 and 15. Okay? And f of x represents the percentage of his adult height. What percent of his adult height has a boy obtained at age 8? So you're looking for f of 8. And all you're doing is plugging in an 8 in place of the x. So you're looking for f of 8. Okay? Plugging that into my calculator. And you can plug it all in one step. 29 plus 48.8 log. It automatically opens a parenthesis, 8 plus 1, or you can just put 9 in there. Okay? So by age 8, 75.57% is how much of his height he's obtained. And that's the end of the lecture for 4.2.